Are you sure you know where you're going? It is a reasonable question, and one which gives voice to the frustrations that have been growing among Ender's company for the last hour. After leaving the path to follow up on Bursilm's tip of ancient ruins nearby, it seems as if they have been walking in circles. The dense canopy and choking overgrowth have a way of disorienting those not familiar with the swampland. The exiled Hive Prince is beginning to look doubtful himself. All that has turned up so far has been a pitiful shell of some Second Empire structure long reclaimed by nature, a handful of swamp ninja patrols, and an ungodly number of mosquitoes. Ender cannot help but feel some level of irritation at having bought into this wild goose chase. Then there is a muted cry, and Bursilm triumphantly points at a looming shape in the gloom ahead. Rising from the muck is a building of almost alien design. After millennia of neglect, there's an unmistakable craftsmanship in the stonework that puts to shame anything made by modern man. Who were these giants capable of crafting such marvels? Ender can hardly begin to imagine, but he does know that anything still intact within will surely be worth a fortune. A hushed silence falls over the group as they observe these ancient, molding ruins of a once great civilization. Truly humbling. Hello there, Swamp Raptor, with your funny little waddle. Welcome back to Kenshi, everyone. So, we finally found something worth exploring in this godforsaken swamp. And we're gonna, I guess, sneak around the... I think this is the back. Let's move in for a closer look. We'll just kind of roleplay that as our free amigos here. And oh, good God. Oh, so many horrible things that are kind of like flesh spiders, but they are blood spiders. Very flimsy stats by the looks of it, but holy cow, look at those, that attack. 40 free attack, 26 strength, high dexterity, which is, that's the ability to dodge, is it not? Hold on. Speed and quality of sword work. Oh, Kaleidokley. Attack with light weapons. Oh, so that's gonna make it actually just occurred to me. Oh no, look at that. We're getting... Gotta be other ways to raise that if our characters have... How did Issa get such high dexterity then? You know what? Don't question these things. There must be other ways that aren't immediately obvious. In any case, yeah. So, now the smart money would say, ooh, what's this? Swamp turtles. Anyway, yeah, the smart money would be, hey, like, we're kind of injured. We should probably back off. We actually look at where are we in all this? I mean, there is a swamp village right here. Maybe we should... Okay, actual number of residents, 24. I assume that means there are 24 blood spiders. Yeah, I look at us, and I know deep down there is no way that we are going to be able to beat that in a fair fight. So let's think this one logically. Ender doesn't want to abandon the potential treasure trove he sees here, so... I think the ideal way to go about this is we'll send Pargin, because he's our best lock picker, to pick the lock. And then, I guess, open the door. His heart's racing as he hears... I mean, he can kind of see them if he peeks over. Someone locked them in here at some point in the past, and several of them are phasing in and out of existence, but... I guess the key thing right now is he doesn't want to let Ender down. No one wants to let Ender no one wants to let Ender down. Ender doesn't want to let anyone else down either. There's a certain mutual sense here that no one really wants to let anyone else down. We want to succeed. We want to triumph over these difficult odds. Alright. So, here is the grand stratagem. Parg is going to sneak as best he can. Gonna open the door, and then he's going to run before they spot him. Hopefully before they spot him. I mean, he's in a bit of a caution state here, but the idea is that if we can lure a couple of spiders out at a time, perhaps... Yeah, look, they're really flooding out here. Maybe, and just maybe, mind you, what else is seeing Parg? Is it more blood spiders? Hello. Red... Oh! Oh ho ho! Well... methinks I have a stratagem in mind. Those that enter the swamp don't leave the swamp. I don't really know what kind of accent I was going for there. Wasn't... yeah, but we'll have Parg run into these guys. The sabers can get murder bone. Oh, okay. Come on, guys. I might have to attack them in order to... Oh, sweet baby jeebus. Okay, never mind. They're coming after me. So, Parg, you just run this way. This ought to get us some easy loot. Finish them off. Okay, you guys, also back away from this, because this is going to get very messy in a second. Are any of the... Okay, some of the spiders are coming in. They're not exactly, Yeah, Parg can eat... Oh, sweet baby jeebus. Okay, Parg, just get into the water. Okay, into the water, Parg. It's your only hope. And meanwhile, it looks like the sabers are engaging. Alright. Excellent. See, sometimes you don't gotta fight harder, you just gotta fight smarter. How serious a threat are the sabers? They are not a threat at all. Okay, so Parg is gonna go back and join the crew and let them know what exactly is going on. Ender and company, they saw the sabers earlier, but they're not really sure what to make of what's happening just yet. I was gonna say, is this like a back entrance? Because that would have been pretty handy. Alright, there's still a lot of spiders here. I'm gonna make sure everyone is on sneak. The fact that apparently these guys got murdered real easy. Oh yeah, look at that. A whole bunch of them went down. Alright, we might need to get Parg to come in here. Lure a few more over. What was it looking like over here? Exactly. Still 24, so I don't know if we really... Oh god, and they are now... Okay, Parg, you gotta do what you do best, and that is raise a little hell. Yeah, look at that. They're coming after us. Parg is gonna run into the spiders like a boss, because again, Parg is a boss. Look at that. Look at that. There's a few spiders coming after Parg, a few sabers coming after Parg. But he can easily outrun them. And this whole mess is going to be... kind of wondering if we should help the sabers, just because it's one of those cases of it's probably in our best interest to all work together, take out these monstrosities. I mean, yeah, this guy's just straight up lost an arm. And he's just running for it. Nice blood red sunrise. Are you after me or are you running? He is after me. Okay, that is not smart of you. Parg will kind of... There we go. Okay, yeah, look. They're all engaging. There is a red spider still after us, though. Okay, but then we have stealthed away into the night like a sneaky ninja. Okay, so according to my map here, we have wiped them all out thanks to the help of the, oh, here he is. I'm gonna call you Dudley. I don't know why, that's just what I'm gonna call you. And of course, all of these guys over here who are seriously jerks, who I should like totally actually snatch all their weapons before they can cause any problems for me over here. I'll have to do a bit of trading to clean this up. Oh, and some guy... Well, son, you made him a big mistake. Yeah, you're going down, my friend. Yeah, but overall, I mean, yeah, life is pretty good. I mean, assuming we can find the room. Gonna have everyone just come on over here and get some looting going here. There we go. Or medicine. How are Hax and Kang doing? They are also alright on medicine. Not as good as I would necessarily like, but I'm not gonna bog down this episode too much by worrying about these sorts of things. I'm pretty sure everyone's dead at this point. At least everyone who needs to be dead is dead. Okay, this guy straight up lost a leg. I feel bad for you, Mr. Red Saber. I mean, yeah, just look at this guy. To think, just earlier today, he was minding his own business, living his life, and now he's just gonna die here, a never forgotten soul in the wasteland. Truly a sad state of affairs. But alas, it's kill or be killed out here. And Ender does not intend to be among those killed today. Or any other day for that matter. And hello. You lied to me, game. There are in fact still some blood spiders poking around. Alright, I'm gonna have... I mean, it only looks like there's 3 of them. Let's try to take stock of this. There's not too many. Now they are injured. Okay, this is gonna be a rough situation here. You guys stand back. Hobbs and Parg, let's try to kite them away from our allies as best we can. Maybe that swamp raptor will be able to assist us a little. It's also very hard to see what's going on here, I will admit, so oh, there goes one. And can this be 2? Possibly. But yeah, those swamp raptors should help us out a lot. Oh, jeebus. Okay, guys, it's, is this thing alive? It is in fact alive. I'm gonna have the whole group charge over here. The swamp raptor's going after 1, so overall the whole group is... Oh, geez. You didn't lose anything, did you, Parg? You did not, fortunately. Okay, Hobbs is also down. Man, those things pack a hell of a punch. It is terrifying. Alright, but we should be able to patch everyone up. Where's the bodies? Okay, he's eating the corpses of the spiders, so... Oh, and good, more have showed up. Yowza, that hurts. Alright, let's have Issa pick up Parg, or Hobbs, and I think Ruka's already carrying someone, so Joel can... Or wait, yeah, that would probably be easier. Alright. Yeah, get everybody picked up. Joel, could you pick up Parg? Oh, Parg's arm apparently is just gone. And by gone, I mean, you know, horribly mangled. Alright, let's get everyone into the safety, or at least it's easier to tell what's going on, presumably, in here. Unless there's even more blood spiders in the lab. In which case, we will be forced to retreat, because it's one thing fighting them out here where we can lure enemies in. Is it really already almost 20 minutes into this episode? Possibly longer, depending on how I edit things. But yeah, those spiders are ridiculous. Did I see something else following us? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is in fact a... Are you serious? Are you actually about to pick a fight with me, dog? I mean, and he doesn't even have a weapon. The balls on this guy. I mean, hey, if that's what you want to do, I mean, he's got some pretty big horns on him, I'll tell you that. Oh wow, there's actually light in here. Poor Deathjewel. Does Ender have any splint left, out of curiosity? Yes, he does. Oh my god, I can actually loot everything in here, apparently. Okay, not that everything in here, or not everything, but... Oh my. Damaged books, copper, building materials. Ender, do you have, I guess he doesn't have space for that. Okay, steel bars. You can pick that up, Hax. What are you talking about? Pick it up. Copper, I think I'll leave that around. Iron plates, always useful. Intriguing. Alright, whoever can, let's grab these parts here. What a treasure trove, and what is this? A bunch of broken drones. Technology beyond anything Ender or any of the Evers in the group have ever seen awaits them in this ancient, decaying wreck. Tools, gears, incredible marvels, wonders, really. Is this truly how man used to live? Kinda brings a tear to one's eye a little, seeing... And these are research benches to see how far we have fallen. I don't think there's any loot in these, but we could theoretically use them? Alright, well, I'll have, I could have some people working on that. Issa, what is this? Loot the robotics bench. Robotics, electrical, just wonders. Wonders untold. Let's, see if we can organize this in a way that'll let us, I guess we better get everyone over here. I mean, steel parts, good for money, good for... Wish I had more backpacks for everyone, honestly. Alright. Severed Shek left arm. Okay, didn't realize there were some severed limbs out there, but there are some severed limbs out there. And it keeps going. Still more wonders to be found. In fact, is this the top floor? This is in fact the top floor. Alright. Amazing. And generators that are somehow still working after all this time. Odors, copper alloy plates. You'd figure all those gangs would have looted this place by now, but I guess, I would be wrong to assume that. Medical storage, a locked box, more medicine. Oh my goodness. Don't think damaged books are useful for anything. Presses. Oh my god. Just so much in here. Okay, Kang, you, come on in here. Grab what we can, and what is this? Every single one of these crates has still more treasures. Oh, wait. And what is this? Map of the Ashlands. I'm gonna actually open that right now. Okay, I have everyone come into range here. This is gonna be a big one. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. We are going to load ourselves down with absolutely everything we can get away with carrying. Medicine. Oh boy. Truly, Burstelm is getting extra ration of grog tonight for this. There's so much here, I don't even think we're going to be able to carry it all out. I guess I could get rid of some of the Swamp Ninja stuff if we need to. Hergel, if you could get into range. Maybe move that out. Where is Hergel in all this? Oh, Pargan. Oh, right. Oh, no, you just got stuck? Apparently? Alright. Yeah, the pathfinding can get kind of wonky sometimes. Alright. And there's still so much. You see, this is why I really ought to be carrying everyone around in, Oh, good. You're normal. You're in a recovery coma. But Hobbs, he is up. And he's got room still. Or is this... Okay, I think that's all the... An advanced splint kit. Ho ho. Okay, oh geez, Parg's not getting up anytime soon. Hax has tools, doesn't she? Let's have... use tools on this. Hax, if you don't mind. She does have tools on her. She did... Oh yeah, here they are. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Can we have Kane use... Or Kane. Kang, can you use your mighty strength? Not strong enough, huh? Alright. Is Ender strong enough to use his mighty strength? Also, no. Okay. Who is, in that case, strong enough to... Ruka, maybe? Just kind of keep... Okay, Ruka is... Oh no, not strong enough. Damn. Okay, so let's just cut through this thing. Okay, we're almost done cutting through this. Ender appears to have broken this. And what is this? CPU unit, supposedly a piece of brain from a skeleton or maybe an iron spider. Must be worth something to a collector, and oh my god, all the books. This is the treasure that Ender has truly been seeking. I mean, granted, there's also other amazing things here, and skeleton repair kits. We don't even have any skeletons. But nonetheless. Yeah, Hobbs isn't really doing anything. Alright. We really cleaned this place out, didn't we? Gotta... Alright, can Ender... Okay, Ender can pick this. Because, of course, Ender has experience from his time in Rebirth. He didn't think he'd ever have to use these skills again. And yet, here we are. Alright, and meanwhile, this is almost done. I think I've got everything, and we might have missed some stuff. It's all good one way or the other. Also, I have forgotten to turn my timer back on. That's a little silly there. Alright, and oh, goodness. More skeleton repair kits. Power cores. Yes, like, things we can hardly even begin to comprehend what their purpose is. Okay, well, we have successfully looted everything. It's about noon. So now I guess the only thing left is to get the heck out of this horrible place. And oh boy, what do we got here? These guys are going to try to medic their friend. So let's try to sneak out of here. A lesson for you, never stray into the swamps. Alright, so they're coming to patch up their friends, but they don't really know what is up. Finish them off. Strip every last bit of loot off their corpse. Yeah, that's probably not ideal for you. We're heavily overburdened, so we're not likely to be running. Alright, well, I guess we have to fight this. Okay, well. Just remember, at the end of the day, you asked for this. And Rain, let's have... Rain the Giant, could you turn around and maybe hack this guy apart? Ruka, you can also, join in. Also, just to make sure I haven't screwed up, turn off passive on everyone. Actually, maybe if I just hit attack all, then we'll kind of spread out and make sure we get everybody. Oh, alright. But if they're not directly attacking us, I don't want to pick a fight, because that would also be foolish. Everyone, medicked to the best of our capabilities? Answer appears to be yes. Okay, well. Ender and company are definitely in a good mood now. Despite the constant attacks by these overeager red sabers and green ninjas and whoever the heck else, mostly red sabers at this point. But yeah, whoever wants to attack us, they have no chance whatsoever. Though, a certain level of caution is advised as we are deep in the heart of the swamp. And we don't really know where we're going. We just know that we are loaded down with treasures of the ancient world, knowledge of past generations lost, or at least thought to be lost until now. This is a momentous find and will no doubt give Ender and company an edge. As long as they can avoid having the same fate befall them, rather. Can't get my words out. If they can avoid having the same fate that they have just dished out to quite a few of their own enemies, then they should be good. The Watchmen of Shark watch with bemusement as a beleaguered, mud-caked band of misfits come charging out of the evening gloom. A swarm of red sabers follow them. Another band of mercenaries who couldn't handle the trials of this swamp, surely. They are quickly proven wrong, however, when the group abruptly turn and give battle with a ferocity seldom seen in these parts. Who are these strangers? The swamps have thrown everything they have at Ender and company, and been found wanting. True, the group is sore and exhausted after facing against swarms of blood spiders, red sabers, and swamp ninjas, but their resolve has never been stronger. They stride confidently into the closest bar, laughing and slapping each other on the back good-naturedly before shouting for a round for everyone present. Good fortune deserves to be spread around as much as possible, after all. After getting some grog in their bellies, those most in need of rest or healing stagger off to the back room to find a free bed. The others continue the merrymaking, regaling tales of their recent exploits. To hear Hobbs and Bursilm tell it, Ender single-handedly carved through a dozen blood spiders and 100 swamp ninjas without breaking a sweat. The pair seem set on outdoing each other, escalating the stakes until no one can believe a word. Even so, the mountain of treasure reclaimed from some long-forgotten ruin managed to keep their interest. Issa grins and tells Ender that his name will certainly not go unspoken from this day on, and not to let the fame go to his head. Ender smiles back, though there is a new hardness in his features that had not been there before. The boy Issa looked out for in rebirth is gone, replaced by a man of ever-growing ambition. While he remains unwavering in his support, Issa prays to Akrin that this ambition will not consume Ender, as it has so many others.